Hello, I'm Amy Key, and welcome to your weekly dose of random, because that's what I'm going to call this, because it's going to be once a week, and it's going to be random, because my life is random. It's Valentine's Day, and someone loves me and got me a container of Reese's Pieces. That would be my mother, because my mom loves me, and I love my mom. She's the best. And I really like Reese's a lot, like more than anything. Well, not more than anything, but it's up there. Pretty high. I'm actually addicted to Reese's. I'll talk about that another time. Anyways, yesterday I went on a trip to Philadelphia, bus trip. Whoop whoop. I went on the Megabus, which is the first time I've ever been on the Megabus, and I don't know if you've ever been on the Megabus, but it's pretty cool. They have plugs so you can charge your electronic device, which I've never been on a bus that has that before, and they have Wi-Fi, which doesn't always work. It sometimes does, and it sometimes doesn't. And it doesn't work while you're going through the mountains or while there's like a snowstorm. Like, what the heck? Come on. It's supposed to be modern convenience. I want Wi-Fi working through a snowstorm. Because last night we went through on the way home and it was a snowstorm. Anyways, we got picked up at 5 in the morning by one of our family friends that we went with. And so early, and like, I made a video. My face looks so tired, so yeah, I forgot to say that it was 5 in the morning on the video. Drove into Pittsburgh, caught the bus there, drove all the way to Philly. It was pretty awesome. First bus we had did not have working Wi-Fi or plugs because it was an older one, I guess, and people, when they go to yank the plugs out, they like shorted it out or something. I don't know. So that kind of stunk. We went and got Burger King for breakfast from a rest stop, French toast sticks. That was delightful. And we got to Philly and walked around, and it was free that day to tour Independence Hall and to see the Liberty Bell, which I guess normally you have to pay. I don't really know. I've never been to Philly before. But it was really cool walking around, and I'm not a big city person. I like the city, but I only like to go to visit. I don't think I would like to live in the city. Honestly, the city kind of scares me. I don't know why. Just probably because it's so big and I'm afraid someone's going to kidnap me. But anyways, I decided I was going to talk about that and not talk about Valentine's Day, because if I start talking about Valentine's Day, I'm just going to start ranting about couples and how they annoy me. So, yeah. Anyways, I got another Valentine's Day gift, which I just said I wasn't going to talk about Valentine's Day, but I'm going to talk about what I got. This is from my grandparents, and it says, "Hope Valentine's Day makes you happy from head to toe." Aww. We have these little candy heart things that no one actually eats because they are really hard. Bag of Cheez-Its. That's always good. Well, I do prefer Cheetos over Cheez-Its. We had this whole thing one time. I'm not gonna go into that. Money. That's always good. Animal crackers. And a Rice Krispie treat. I know someone that makes amazing Rice Krispie treats. Anyways, yeah, I had other things I wanted to talk about. I don't remember now. I really like mustaches. I'm slightly obsessed with Batman. I have a bracelet. Chinese dragon. Reese's. So yesterday, while I was in Philly, we went for a carriage ride, which I didn't get in the video because the guy asked, like, no cell phone usage or anything like that, blah blah blah, because he talks the whole time, and he was really good at what he did. He was professional at his job, really smart. He was awesome. I guess he said he was a professor or something part-time, and this was his other like side job, was giving horse and buggy rides in the carriage, and it was awesome. It was really cool. It's the fastest way to see like Independence Square or something like that, but like it was really good. He was really awesome. Also, he was in the National Treasure movie, which that's another thing that was really cool, because I've seen National Treasure movie. I like it. Good movie. You can watch it over and over. Nicolas Cage is a really good actor. I like him a lot. But anyways, he was actually, Disney, I guess, paid like 4 guys that did the horse and carriage rides to just ride around in the movie, and he was the only one that made the final cut or something. Like, he was the only one in one of the scenes to actually make it in. So I'm gonna watch that later and see if I can find him and be like, I know that guy! I met him! He was nice. My hair is wet. I just realized that. He wore a top hat! What? So that was really cool. Like, a top hat. Like, who wears a top hat anymore? I don't know anyone that just has a top hat that they just put on their head and wear. I don't know anyone that does that. I wish I did. Well, I do now. He does. And it was fantastic. He looked fabulous. I was jealous of his top hat. I wish I had a top hat. Not like an Abraham Lincoln one that's like super tall, but just like, you know, like that. Like as big as my head. Like having my head on top of my head. I don't know. But yeah, I think that would be awesome if people wore top hats more often. So, you should do that for me, YouTube. Just start wearing top hats. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go now. I have things I need to do today. People I need to save. Not really. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm probably going to eat all of my snacks. I like food. Yeah. So, that's probably what I'm going to be doing today. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell you about my trip to Philadelphia. We ate at the Hard Rock Cafe, which was really good. I got a sandwich that had bacon on it, which made me happy. I really like bacon, and bacon on sandwiches is just delightful. And there really wasn't anything else big that happened. Oh, I rode the subway for the first time. I've never ridden a subway. That was fun. I almost fell over because I wasn't sitting down or holding on to anything when we started moving, which I knew I needed to hold on to something or sit down, and I forgot because I don't know. But I grabbed something and I didn't fall. People laughed at me. You could tell it was my first time on the subway. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now. I have helium balloons. That is all now. I think. Maybe. Yep. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you would like. I'll have another video next week sometime. I don't know when. Maybe on Thursday again. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a lovely day. And bye.